Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of No Man's Sky. Now then, here we are on something or other station where I have organic catalyst. I got that as a reward for a mission. Bromide salt. There's a freighter upgrade, freighter storage. Storage? Oh, starship. Oh, so I completed a few missions since I last. Actually, after the last video that I had recorded, and I managed to recruit a. I think I actually no, I'm pretty sure I did get that on video. Recruiting of the Korvax science. I'm gonna call him the science officer. So the next thing I do will be to jump back to my main base and see what's next. Starship inventory size increased, and with that I'm just going to make sure that I save the game before I jump into the teleportation terminal or warp terminal or whatever they're called. And now I will do that. Some interesting looking ships on display here. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I have a whole bunch of... Oh no, wait, I purchased... Never mind, I purchased some more exosuit upgrade maps. I'm not sure how many storage cargo upgrades you can apply to the exosuit, but I've got quite a few going here now. Quite a few inventory slots. Station teleporter terminus. So we'll head back to this base, which will be where that Korvax science guy went. Science entity. Oh, something I ran into on one of the worlds that I was completing a mission on was in the underground, in an underground cavern, or in the underground cavern setting. There were these little weensy tiny little plants that gave like 150 carbon and 40 or 50 condensed carbon each. So I ran around for maybe 10 minutes and picked those up, and or hit them with the mining ray, and this is what happened. I got thousands of carbon and a lot of condensed carbon. So I refined a couple of thousand units of carbon and turned it into condensed carbon, as well as flipped over some condensed carbon that I had picked up. I had over 10,000 condensed carbon in my inventory after that exercise. And so I've stored a bunch of it here. So I'll probably still occasionally... Actually, there's not really any reason for me to do that. I'll probably occasionally, just out of sheer habit, harvest some plants, but not really a compelling need to. Alright, operations entity ist. I was going to say first, but I don't think that's true. So let's see what the secretary has to say now that we've recruited the... No need to delay, the date is waiting. All you have to do is seize it. The overseer talks sense as they always do. There is little reason to wait here when there is so much to do out there in the world. Okay, I guess I'll agree to hurry. I'm not sure what my task is yet. Hello, operations entity. How you doing? A fine base traveler, as of course befits your honorable status. Well, that's true. I can't really argue with that. Korvax shall be so happy here. I like how they talk about themselves by their race name. The Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither their shell nor the walls of my base seem able to contain them. Request aid. Welcome. Let's go with welcome. Honor, to witness the monolith of the traveler. Honor, but please, Korvax, contribute. Take these blueprints, lubricant and acid. Liquids close to Korvax hearts. Right. Acid and lubricant. Advanced agricultural product. Okay. Good news. Traveler, harvest marrow bulb and Korvax will do more. We'll create plans for microprocessors. That's what I'm talking about. And advanced refiners. Ooh. Also what I'm talking about, although I didn't know that was a thing. Korvax will also clean windows while you are gone. Thanks, Korvax. They tell me travelers are to be honored, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such self-esteem? The scientist requires marrow bulb and cobalt, materials found underground. They will be able to use this substance to craft blueprints for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Alrighty then. Joy! Our home will be light and our windows will be clean. Yes, they will. Well, I just happen to have a cavern right here, adjacent to my base, like literally right here. Can I get return to space and contact Apollo? Oh. Okay. The Starship communicator must be clear of planetary interference for long-distance communications. Oh, speaking of which, I also, in the system that I went to for these missions, I was able to activate that vibrational doohickey, which disappeared, but then gave me a line on, I think, Apollo's location. So, I think I'll spend a few minutes maybe getting some marrow bulb, although I don't... Oh, is there any down here? Oh, there doesn't seem to be any, does there? Interesting. Is that a separate mission? Oh, here we go. This one here. Return to the scientist. What? Yeah. They wanted marrow bulbs. Return to the scientists. Well, I don't have any marrow. Oh, no, I still don't. That's carbon, not marrow. Okay, well this cavern is, I guess I hadn't really realized it. Doesn't go very far. Just gonna pause the game for a minute here. Oddly enough, I have returned. Now I didn't actually pause the game, just the recording, so I think it's now daytime. So my crowing about being immediately adjacent to a cavern was for naught. Let me see if... oh wait, he's going to want marrow root. I don't have any of that on hand. Let me talk to him one more time anyway before I go seeking out additional caverns. This is the way of the Korvax. Blah 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 blah. Their enthusiasm. Agree with what? I didn't read their statement. Okay, acquire... Oh, there we go. There's some quantities. 30 marrow bulbs. Well, I know there's a bunch of like cliffs right over here, so maybe there'll be caverns. Handy spandy sugary candy. Already out of stamina. Okay, I think I will choose not to do any hunting right now. Oh, that's a former mineral deposit right there. I should maybe fill that in. Ah, whatever. Whatevs. Am I at the cliffside yet? Yes, I am. I best wait just a hot minute for my jetpack to revive before I take the leap here. Plummeting! Ah! Ah! Okay, I do not like the way the ground cover interferes with my vision when I look around like that. Let's harvest this dihydrogen crystal, the giant one. It's worth 22. Is that it? Get that much from 2 little crystals, don't I? Yeah, more. Maybe not. Oh no, never mind. Why are we not getting more dihydrogen from dihydrogen crystals? That feels a little rip-offy. Is this a cave yet? It's a cave that doesn't go anywhere. Let's see. What the hell? What hit me? What the hell is trying to hit me here? Oh, that. That there. Okay, yeah, silly. Hazardous flora, yeah. If you were going to be deeper, which direction would you be? Maybe this way? What I mean by that is more cavern. That doesn't look too promising. What about this way? Also not too promising. Have we got any underground anythings that we can lock onto here? Well, this is the shits. We got nothing. Okay, I don't think there's any caverns here. Boy. Lots of animals I could be murdering. Oh, another drop? Oh, Jesus, here we go. Here we go. Any marrow bulb, marrow root, whatever the hell those things are called? Doesn't look like it. Got cobalt and tritium. And probably not enough tritium to make it worth my while. 5, actually 5 is not terrible. But I don't really need tritium. What I need, my good friends, is marrow root, which we're just not going to get any. That's odd. Super odd. That's like the most common thing, almost. It's pretty common in these caverns. So we got nothing. That's beautiful. Truly beautiful. No marrow root for me. Digging, 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 and we got nothing. Literally nothing. Still a big fat nothing. And where's the hole? Oh, it's not much of a hole. Is that where I came in? No. No, can't be. Is it? That really didn't look very promising. That hole right there? I don't think I can even get that high with my jetpack. Nope. Smack. Definitely didn't. Well, actually, I might have come in there. It's not the way I'm going to get out, though. So how am I going to get out? I'm going to angle dig upwards is what I'm going to do. Oh, here we go. There we go. Digging mission accomplished. Alright, let's look for some higher... Oh, hey, I have hazmat gauntlets. I should be able to harvest these star brambles. Oh. Am I wearing my hazmat gauntlets? I don't think so. Oh, I am. Never mind. That would be why. That would be why. Now, these things aren't actually terribly valuable. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure what the attraction is with these things. Maybe there isn't any attraction. Okay, if you were a cavern down here in the bottom of this giant pit, what would you call this? What do you call a great big depression in the land like this? Is there a name for that? I feel like there should be. There's a knowledge stone down here. Did I already activate it? I did not. Look at me. Look at me finding Gek words and everything. You are a sweet root. Sure, let's harvest you. And carry on this way. Cavern quest. This is kind of annoying, actually. Maybe I should take off in my Rampion. Rampion? No, that's not the name of it. That's from a book I'm reading. My starship, my whatever the hell it's called, starship, that I've been thinking I should maybe trade in for something bigger. There are a couple of starships out there that I could repair, but it is pretty expensive to repair. Is this an X-mineral deposit? It sure looks like it. Yeah, it must be. Well, maybe not. Why would it have plants growing on the bottom? Not sure. Actually, I can be sure using my... No, it is not. No, it is not. Alright. Seriously, no caverns. How about you, Mr. Hazardous Flora? Give me that sweet, sweet oxygen. Oh, there's another knowledge stone here. Right there. Gek word for life. I must know an awful lot of Gek words by now. There's a mineral deposit nearby here, apparently. Wonder if I harvested it. I did not. Copper. Beauty. I like copper. Oh, there's some structures down here. What? Seriously? Okay. I need to kill a predator for one of my missions anyway. Not sure. Yep, just one. Perfect. Thanks, bud. Thanks for letting me murder you. Although I don't suppose that was voluntary. He didn't know I was going to murder him. I mean, he didn't know anything. He's a computer program, but he's an aspect of a computer program. Weapon charge depleted. Oh, go on. So we're getting sidetracked here by mineral deposits, although copper is something that you need a fair bit of in this game in order to acquire chromatic metal. Pardon me. I could have reached for the mute button. Ooh, that one was unexpected. Now you can harvest chromatic metal from certain minerals, but I don't think there's any on this world. Oop. Oops. Vaporized the hazardous flora. Literally no caverns to be had. Very disappointing. Is there one behind me? No. Nope, too much to hope for. Okay, so we've got the usual two sort of habitat. Oh, there's a ship there. Is that one I've already found? I'm not sure. I'll check it in a sec. Have I been here before? I have no memory of... Nope, I have not. Okay. Interesting. Decent amount of nanites. 70. Alright, that's it for this one. And oh, nope, that's a starship owned by somebody else. Not one that I can claim as salvage. You know, it just occurred to me, I wonder if you could attack these pilots. Interesting thought. More nanites, and here's some salvage data. If that's the right term, which it may not be. And there's another knowledge stone. Navigation data, not salvage data. I learned a Gek word for something, like I think it said. Okay, and looks like there might be some more. Oop, what's this? I was going to say possibility of caverns. Ugh, this game is a massive tease. Molardosideum. Hitting the wrong trigger by mistake. It's not the carbon I was after, it was, oh boy, the one oxygen. Caverns, anyone? Anyone? Bueller, caverns, anyone? Caverns containing, anyone? Marrow, anyone? Root, marrow, root, anyone? Okay, this is not looking promising and time is going by, so I think what I'm going to do is summon my ship and oops, not with that button, I'm not. Summon the radiant pillar. I can change ships. Oh, there's just, oh no, yeah, see there's two other ones. Anyway, you know what I should do? I should summon them to my base, is what I should do. Anyway, let's summon the, cannot land here. Well, why not? Oh, can land here though. Please do land here, right on top of my head. Thank you. That was a near miss. Alrighty, let us cruise at a low altitude and see if we can't find some caverns worthy of the name cavern. There might be one right here. Or there might not. That's a cavern there. Can't tell how deep it is. Whoa, ideally I would like to observe some marrow bulb in whatever cavern I see from the air. Maybe I'll speed up a bit here. Which way are we going? Northeast, I guess. Oh, knowledge stones galore. I suppose I can't really afford to be distracted from my mission right at the moment. Lots of big depressions in the terrain. Doesn't look too promising. Minor settlement, which is off planet, so that's neither here nor there. Oops. Try not to hit the terrain, dumbass. Any caves, any caverns, anyone, caverns, anyone? Nothing obvious. No, sir. Not a cavern in sight. Can't look through my own floor, unfortunately. Feels like a real lack of caverns. Whoa. What about here? Nope. Nope. No caverns. Okay, I'm going to maybe do some higher velocity cruising. And looking out the side windows a little bit. Oh, what's this? Is that one? No such luck. This is very odd. I feel like maybe I should just go to another world. Like the last world I was on had a great many caverns. Alright, where's my... directional indicators there. Trying to head more or less east at the moment. Oh, that looks vaguely promising, except no... Ah, damn it. No obvious marrow bulbs down there. You know what? I'm gonna set down. Just in case. Now, the question is, where was that cavern? Or, yeah, it was a cavern, but I couldn't tell how deep it was. Was it... Where the hell was it? Was it uphill or downhill? I think it was uphill. Am I gonna stumble across it? Ancient data structure, sentient plant. Well, I'm actually gonna go to the ancient data structure because those are, you get navigation data from those. And a lot of great big glowing lights. That's the other thing you get from these. That's it? The four of them? The four of them. Good. Now then. Oh, sodium. Well, we might as well go get some sodium while we're here. This looks like a significant deposit. Sodium is something that, I mean, obviously you can find these deposits of it, and I didn't realize that some of them were this large. I don't think I've ever seen one this big. It seems to be something that you're kind of always struggling for a little bit, especially early game. I wouldn't say I'm struggling to have it now, but it's certainly not something that you get in the same kind of quantities that you get, say, carbon or ferrite dust, iron dust. Okay, well that's fun and exciting. What else we got here? There's another sodium deposit. Another sodium deposit, none of which are super close. That's pretty close. Copper. Oh man. So much for accomplishing any missions here. I will murder this hazardous flora. And then go up and get this copper deposit. And then maybe I will head for space so that I can seek out Apollo and get maybe some progress on a mission this episode. I'm in a weird spot for harvesting this deposit. Also seems to be quite sizable. As I dig myself into the hole. Not sure if that'll be better or worse for harvesting here. I'm harvesting straight up. Almost. It's actually a little bit hard to see what's going on. This does seem to be quite a large deposit. You can still see veins of copper down below here. Which is another thing you see sometimes, but not very often. Generally speaking, the deposits are just kind of big lumps. Mineral deposits, I mean, and only a couple of times have I seen them be like continuing on with veins distributed in the rock underneath. This is, I should have looked to see how much copper I had before I started harvesting this one. If that's the right word, harvesting. Okay, a little hard to tell. Is my flashlight on? Oh, it is, okay. Just not throwing that much light, I'm afraid. Okay, I think all I'm getting anymore is silica powder. Silicate powder. Alright, I'm gonna call it on the copper deposit, I think. Maybe I'll go higher up and look down on it. Oops, as I skid downhill. Never mind. Alright, where's my ship? Where is my... There it is. Recharge life support, oh. Oh yeah, I was going to investigate that. Damaged machinery over here, and there should be a data cache or whatever that's called nearby here too. There it is. Oh, it's above ground even. Floating in the air, technology module. Salvaged data, that's the term I was looking for. Okay, ship, where are you? Right there. Not right there, that's the thing with the stuff. Actually, I don't really need to harvest condensed carbon either, do I? Oh well, probably these big giant crystals I will still continue to harvest because they're relatively plentiful, I suppose, although... Okay, where the hell is my ship? There. Time to go to space. Which is very quick to do in this game. Incoming message from Apollo, the Apollo frequency. How's the base? Make sure you hire a few staff with it. What are units for if not to assert dominance over your fellow life forms? But on to more important things. If you're going to work with me, your equipment needs to be in good condition. We can't have you dying out there. Not yet, at least. Thanks, Apollo. You can find nanite clusters scattered in abandoned buildings and other damaged machines. Ironic, really. The same structures the Sentinels destroyed will lead to their deaths. Trade these nanite clusters with merchants and space stations to get the technology you need. This feels really late. Oh, and one last thing. Take this personal force field blueprint. You're going to need it. Consider it a gift, my little investment into our partnership. I'm pretty sure I already had a personal force field blueprint. Now what? Raid abandoned buildings for nanites. I literally just did that. Oh my god. This is not annoying at all. Nanite rich location detected. Okay, I am going to... where the hell is the net? Good lord. Is it on the planet that I'm on? Yes, it is. What the hell? Where is it? Oh, maybe it isn't. Oh, no, it's on this other moon over here. What about this moon? I wonder if that's the moon I was on. Anyway, I've been there before. Arrive in 5 days. How about 15 seconds? How about that? Approximate location, you jerks. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. See, there's a cavern right there. Land to begin search, or I could search from the air. How about that? I actually want to figure out if that cavern has marrow bulbs in it. Can I see them from here? Nope. Okay, alright. You win. I will land. I will land to find out. You win, game. You win. So, we need to go that way, directly behind the ship. And does this... Oh, it's not... Yeah, there you go. Well, okay, it has ceiling ones, which aren't actually marrow bulbs. Whole bunch of hazardous flora, which is great. Like a whole bunch. Okay, hazardous flora solved. What's the deal? Oh, this is an airless one. Dihydrogen, and what are the top ones worth? Copper. Nice, copper is good. Copper's always good. We're getting awfully close to 40 minutes here, which is not my... There we go. There's marrow bulb. Okay, just because I'm wanting to make some progress on something here, I'm going to harvest marrow bulb. See, the first cave I go into on another world has marrow bulb, although not exactly mass quantities. I'm kind of out of cavern now. Did I get 30? What are the chances? Probably very low. Oh, 59. Never mind. Never you mind. Of course I got enough marrow bulb. Okay, well, we're past 40 minutes, so I have enough marrow bulb, and I'm going to find this abandoned structure, which is very exciting, and that's that. However, I'm going to wrap up this episode right here. So, thanks so much for watching. You take good care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.